In this video, I want to show you guys exactly how to start selling on Amazon. This is going to be a complete tutorial for 2021. My goal for you by the end of this video is to understand exactly how to start building your Amazon FBA business. This is going to be a complete overview, very high level, very beginner friendly. Even those of you that have heard the basics of how to sell on Amazon, I believe this is going to clear some things up for you as well. And by the way, my name's Clayton. I've been doing e-commerce for about 4 to 5 years now. And over the years, this opportunity to have your own piece of real estate in Amazon's trillion-dollar marketplace has not only been the most popular way online to actually create financial independence or another stream of income, or just have the opportunity to have flexible work. Let's say you are someone that likes to take a lot of trips throughout the year, like to have a lot of vacation time. This has been the most popular opportunity for people to really achieve their certain goals, dreams, and ambitions. And this opportunity to actually leverage the power of Amazon has not only changed my life, but has changed the lives of hundreds of thousands of other people that continue to reap the benefits of actually selling on Amazon. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. We're going to be going over how to actually research the products, how to actually source the products from the right suppliers that's going to allow you to start selling on Amazon very quickly, and also how to set up your actual account in order to start shipping products to the Amazon fulfillment centers to start making money on Amazon, all right? And I actually want to demonstrate it with what I believe is the best way to start selling on Amazon, especially if you're just getting started, to eliminate a ton of that risk. I know for a lot of people, even myself, especially myself, risk kind of keeps me away from taking action. So in this tutorial, we're going to be going over a way of selling on Amazon that's going to eliminate a ton of that risk, as well as generate a ton of predictable cash flow to give you more of that peace of mind, as well as the simplest way to start selling on Amazon in the quickest way possible. And that is the wholesale model. And we're going to be going over in depth on how that works. So with all that lead up, let's just get right into it. So there are 3 main things we need to do in order to create a successful Amazon FBA business. Number 1 is going to be product research. We want to make sure that these are going to be profitable products that are going to be selling out in the quickest time possible. Number 2 is going to be sourcing. We want to find the right suppliers to work with in order to provide these brand name products. And then number 3 is going to be getting our products to the Amazon fulfillment centers so that we can get on this listing, which is basically just the product page, this exact listing, to start selling and for Amazon to start fulfilling our items for us. So going back just a tad bit, this is what's actually called a listing, to where you have the title of the product, what it looks like, short description if there is one. Usually there is a paragraph or 2, and the actual price and the place to actually buy the product. For what we're doing with the wholesale model, how we're building our Amazon FBA businesses, we won't actually have to create any of this. We do not have to take pictures of the product. We don't have to come up with any sort of headline or what it's called. We don't have to optimize this at all or change it or anything like that, or create descriptions, which most Amazon products have lengthy descriptions. All we're doing is we are finding a USA brand name supplier, seeing exactly what he has as far as products, researching those products, and getting those products into our Amazon Seller Central account and getting those products into the Amazon Fulfillment Center. So our first step actually starts with the supplier. And a great place to start would be Wholesale Central. All you want to do is type in Wholesale Central into Google, and it should be www.wholesalecentral.com, and it should look something like this, to where we're able to find suppliers that have these brand name products that we can go research them and see what products we actually want to ship to Amazon to start selling right away, again, on this exact same listing that's already created for us. So what we want to do is we'll click into a random category, we'll go electronics, and then here's a list of a ton of different suppliers. A trick I like to do to actually find the ones that sell brand name products, which is going to be a lot of them, is just Control F and then just find the ones that have brand name in their description. As you can see right here, brand name. See right here, 2,200 brands. That'd be a good one here. Brand name products. You got to be careful, brand new products, but I don't know if he has brand name. He may or may not. Name brands. We'll go ahead and click on this one, the surplus company, and just go to their website. Okay, awesome. Direct from manufacturer. Looks good so far. Awesome. And they work with e-commerce sellers, which is awesome. A lot do, but there are some that don't. And perfect. Here's actually what we're looking for. We want to find if these suppliers actually have brand name products on their website, or better yet, if they actually just have logos on their site. This is how you're able to tell if they're going to be a good supplier, one that's authorized, licensed with the brand, and is able to provide you these brands at a deep discount that we can now sell on Amazon. And to actually get access to their inventory list, all you have to do is a quick email or a quick call, and all you want to ask for is their inventory list. That way you can just get the ones that are going to be the most profitable, that sell a ton. It looks like for this one, they would just want you to put their name, email, phone number, message, and you'd be good to go. Looks like an awesome supplier here. Or you can also be added to their email list to where they're going to be sending you like hundreds of products every single day. That's why I do love the wholesale model. It's just so simple. You know, they send you products, you find the best ones to sell, you ship that to Amazon, and then you start selling on Amazon right away. And an example of what this email deal would look like is right here. The supplier has that same Crest toothpaste that we looked at a little bit earlier. They would be sending you tons and tons of different products just to look at. Again, we just want to find the ones that are most profitable, that sell in the quickest amount of time. And we know this is the exact same product because the supplier will give us like a set of numbers. This is what's called the UPC, or Universal Product Code, to where we can paste into Amazon and get this exact same listing. And we also know it's the same listing too, is because if we go all the way down to the UPC, we can see, again, those same numbers that the supplier give us, right? Now, how do we know that this product is going to be a good one to pick? So what we do is we go to what's called the Amazon Revenue Calculator. This is a free tool that Amazon provides in order to see how profitable or unprofitable a product is. We just type in Amazon Revenue Calculator into Google, and we'll go ahead and get it right here, and then continue as guessed. All right, and what we want to do is either paste in those set of numbers, or what we can do is go down to where we see the ASIN, which just stands for Amazon Standard Inventory Number. Kind of think of this as like the product's driver's license, how it's recognized in, you know, the quote-unquote country of Amazon or the state of Amazon. And then the UPC is more of like its passport, how it's recognized more so around the world, okay? How everyone recognizes it, all right? But Amazon Standard Inventory Number, that's the ASIN. We can pretty much just copy that, right? Paste it, put in the actual item price. For this one, it's going to be $24.66. That's how much it's selling for. Cost of product is going to be the one that we get from our supplier. This is how much we are buying it for, about $12.10. Calculate, we're making about $3.38 per unit. And it looks like we can buy up to 120 of these. So it looks like this product alone is going to give us about $405 here. You know, if we get 10 deals like this a month, we're profiting about $4,000 here every single month. And again, this is profit. This is not revenue. This is the amount you'd be gaining after the actual product costs and after all the Amazon fees, all right? $405 on this one product. And again, you get sent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds a day from these different suppliers. So taking a look at another one here, we can see this one right here, this iPhone case. And we have the actual listing pulled up right here. So what we want to do is same thing. We want to find the ASIN. It's usually just at the bottom of the page. So we scroll at the bottom, and we got the ASIN here. Again, we just copy that. Search, item price, we just throw this 22.95 in there, 22.95, and then we want to know how much we get it for, which is going to be $12.75. $12.75. Calculate. We're getting about $4.25 per unit sold, and we can buy about 100 of them. All right, so about $425 for this product and about $405 for the last product, $800 in total. And again, we get these products literally all day once you actually get a brand name supplier to send you their inventory. And the last part about the product research phase is, okay, how do we know how many this is actually selling per month? Well, what we want to do is use what's called the best sellers rank, where basically we copy this here and then we go to junglescout.com/estimator, and then going to this website here again, junglescout.com/estimator. It's 100% free to use. Sometimes they want your email. However, you'll have access to this right here. You just want to paste the best sellers rank. Go USA because that's where we're selling in. And then the Amazon product category. This is the category, right by the best sellers rank. This is used to categorize how popular a product is or how many sales it's getting. In the cell phones and accessories category, this is ranked about 20,251. And as we could see right here, we're getting closer to about 210 sales per month. This would change if we changed the category. Let's say beauty and personal care. It'd be closer to 570, right? So it goes by category here. But the important thing is to just have this number. All right, but we'll go ahead and go to cell phone and accessories. And again, we have 210 sales every single month on this listing. For us, because we'd be the only fulfillment by Amazon seller on the listing, we're gonna be getting about 95% of sales in a perfect world. So for those 100 units, we would sell out in about 2 weeks. Again, if we are able to get on this listing and buy this product from the supplier. So now that we know how profitable it is because of the Amazon revenue calculator, and we know how fast it sells because of the Jungle Scout/estimator, in a perfect world about 2 weeks, now we need to ship our product to Amazon. But in order to do that, we need an Amazon Seller Central account. So to do that, you need to go to Amazon.com, scroll all the way down to where it says Sell Products on Amazon. Go ahead and click this button, which will take us to this page to where we're able to go to Cost Overview. So going over the cost overview, there's actually 2 plans. One is going to be individual, where they're going to charge you $1 per item sold on top of their Amazon selling fees, which we've already calculated in the Amazon revenue calculator. Or there's going to be a $39.99 a month professional plan, which I'd highly recommend once you have your supplier, to where you can sell, let's say, 2,000 units and you would still only have to pay the $39.99. All right. So again, at the very beginning, when you don't have a supplier, I do individual. But once you have your first product in Amazon or plan on having your first product shipped to Amazon, I would definitely recommend you to go professional. And to sign up, all you do is you click this button. They're going to walk you through the process of actually setting up your Amazon Seller Central account. What you will need is your driver's license and all your personal identifiers like ready, like your name, birthday, address, all that type of stuff. The big thing here is to make sure you only make one Seller Central account. You don't use another email or 3 different emails to set up 3 different Seller Central accounts. Please only stick to one. They'll deactivate you if you don't. So that's one tip I'd give you as far as setting up your Amazon Seller Central account in order to stay in the green with Amazon. And lastly, what you want to do is once you set up your Amazon Seller Central account, this is going to be that navigation bar right at the top of your back office with Amazon. And all you want to do is go to the left where it says catalog, hover your mouse over it, add products, and it's going to take you to a screen that looks just like this. Here's where you put in, either the listing, preferably you want to put in that ASIN that we talked about a little bit earlier to start shipping your products. And then once you put in the ASIN number, you want to sell as new, and then they're going to walk you through the shipping process. And here you basically want to put in whatever the supplier told you to put in as far as like, okay, what are the weights of the boxes? What are the dimensions of the boxes? And then Amazon's going to give you the box labels and pallet labels to send back to your supplier so you can start selling on that exact same listing and get sales right away. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to actually start building your Amazon FBA business and want a little bit more training, what I've included below is more of like a free training / case study on building your Amazon FBA business. Hope you guys find it valuable. Again, it's going to be in the description below. Other than that, if you found value in this video, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. New videos coming out a lot more often. So with that being said, again, thank you guys so much, and see you guys next time.